Okay, welcome back to the Mobile Mailbox Money channel. Today's note of the day here on July 4th, 2025, here 6 months in. Hard to believe, time's moving quick, but lots of opportunity immediately available. What kind of opportunity is that? It's collateralized lending, providing you a double-digit interest rate outside the stock market in bank quality, stable positions, providing you a first lien position on a asset and a collateral known as real estate, housing, and manufactured homes, not only here in the local market of Arizona, but also in Florida. We're now opening up the market, and we have a potential immediate opportunity for you today, and that's here listed below. You feel free to do your formal due diligence in order to make sure that it works out for you as a lender. But today, we're currently seeking $153,000 to provide you a collateralized lending opportunity in a first lien position at 70% of value after rehab, and that's the ARV. ARV for this property with a seller finance component could be upwards of $200,000. So on this acquisition and negotiated price point of $85,000, we currently have this property under contract at 610 Pinewood Drive. So let's do a little live look at what that looks like here on Pinewood Drive, 610 in Starke, Florida, zip code 32091. Share my screen here. Choose what to share. So check that out. Was listed at $120,000. They wanted to get out of the property, it looks like, at a distressed price point in acquisition of $40,000 off from a previously reduced price of $5,000. And we have this under contract at $85,000. So this property, ultimately, we will add a bathroom with our rehab and our formal finish, providing a turnkey product in this home and a quality, affordable asset outside the stock market in a residential real estate transaction. If you followed my channel over the past couple of years, we've been all personal property, first lien positions, performing chattel mortgages. But this is a first lien position and a fix and flip loan, providing a possible first right of refusal of the seller finance note that will inadvertently most likely come available. A lot of people love the seller finance, and they may just fall just out the strict guidelines to secure a loan from a third-party lender. So obviously, we'll get this property turnkey, paint, flooring, make sure all electrical and plumbing's up to par, service the roof. We've done our formal inspection. It looks like that ended yesterday was our inspection period. You know, what's average rent in this area? Average rent in Pinewood, Florida is around $2,000 a month, which kind of matches our Arizona data analytics and how we price in our inventory here in the local market of Arizona. So that's Pinewood, Florida. Is that correct? Oh, here, let's type in Starke. Let's just update this real quick. Starke, Florida. Starke, Florida. Rental rates, and we're just doing a quick, 10,000 foot view here. 2,600 a month. So it even went up more from Pinewood to Starke. Pretty interesting. So I took that information, right? I put it in ChatGPT. Let's go to the future here of investing. I took it Pinewood average rents, which are more conservative than what we have established in the Starke market as we established our fix and flip strategy. Pinewood average rents being $2,000 a month. Our acquisition cost is $85,000. I told ChatGPT to run comps for this property and find our viability of exit strategy and what our potential return on investment may be. So here's the details. The property overview. Obviously, it's a 3-1, 1,000 square feet. Our implementation of adding a bathroom wasn't so much accounted for into this ChatGPT prompt. But comparable sales, 180,000, 200, 220 for, 3-1, 3-1, 2-1. We're in somewhat of a lower selling season right now, being the summer. So as we fix and flip this property and offer it probably back for sale in the next 30, 40 days, the market's probably going to heat up a little bit, because we've got Fed's potential of reducing interest rates. And we're adding value to the property at the end of the day, adding another bathroom. So acquisitions, $85,000, $45K in rehab costs. We have other associative carry costs as listed below, but we could have an all-in cost of like $140,000. We're looking for $153,000. That's 70% of an after rehab value, and ultimately providing you a double-digit yield outside the stock market. And in a collateralized lending opportunity, I also asked ChatGPT of what, the viability of a seller finance component in this area, given the average rents in the area. And it actually validated the data, validated the investment strategy. So if we seller finance this property, at a $200,000 price point, or maybe a little bit higher, it still matches or beats market rent in the area, providing us a bank quality stability outside the stock market. And in a collateralized lending opportunity here with mobile mailbox money. So that's what we're doing today, doing a live walkthrough of this property, multiple other opportunities immediately available. Today is brought to you by Silvercrest Opportunity Fund. If you find yourself blessed to call yourself an accredited investor, you could invest today and start performing in under a 30-day program in first lien performing debt, earning a 10% net return for 1 year term, or 12% net for 3. Or you could buy a note if you find yourself non-accredited and potentially have monthly payments with your acquisition of $153,000 and a 12-month term, providing a monthly payment of $1,275 monthly for an annualized double-digit return, first lien position. That's immediately available, and that's what we call mobile mailbox money here on July 4th. Feel free to go back, view the other vlogs, view the walkthroughs, the client testimonials, the masterminds, view the data that backs what we do out in the market, providing investors just as yourself that may be watching here today a smashing bank quality return, and in a time when it's needed most. So invest today with Silvercrest Opportunity Fund and start cash flowing in a 30-day program. That's mobile mailbox money.